Hello, how y'all doing? I'm outside taking a little walk. It's very hot. But I want to make a quick video today. I guess addressing what's going on with Jeffrey Epstein. I know that I'm not going to get into very deep details, but I know there's, a lot of irregularities and questions that have been raised over the death of Jeffrey Epstein. So really quick, like I said, not getting too much into details, he's got a broken neck bone around his Adam's apple. I forget which bone it's called, but based on autopsy reports, I guess it's consistent with strangulation or hanging, being the cause of death. There are irregularities. There's like a camera malfunction, which is really weird. I mean, I have a simple cell phone and I've had other cameras and I've never experienced a camera malfunction. And supposedly 2 guards were sleeping during the time of his death. But now that all that's to the side, I just want to say, I think right now would be an excellent time for many feminists, many advocates for the, hashtag MeToo movement to stand up, united, to call out the toxic masculinity that has been exhibited by Jeffrey Epstein against not only women, underage girls. Seeing what's going on, what had happened with Justice Kavanaugh, and Christine Blasey Ford, with all these accusations against him before Kavanaugh got into the Supreme Court. I really wish, that's my key word, I wish that many of these same women would stand up, like I said, united, to address these issues. It's very, very deep. What about the women that have been sexually assaulted, abused? What about these little girls? What about, just to be quite, honest, blunt, what about calling out these other women that lured in these girls to get hurt in such a way, to be sex trafficked, human trafficked? I think that would be a good idea to at least try to be consistent, in what you claim you stand up for. That'd be a great idea. Send out that mail real quick. Alright. But I think it would be consistent to, address, I guess, this Jeffrey Epstein situation in the same manner. No, because what happened with Justice Kavanaugh, it was very, it's kind of crazy, man. I saw, there's video footage, you can look it up, or there were, all type of women screeching, howling, trying to tear down doors, destroy the building. During, the hearing, while the, Congress members were questioning Justice Kavanaugh, there was heckling, there was a woman, violating, the protocol, during the hearing, not to shout out, it's just, behaving improperly. But anyways, all that stuff that we saw in regards to Justice Kavanaugh, do you think that this amount of energy and outrage should be expressed in this case? If you do, I mean, leave a comment. Or do you think at least, you know, many of these feminists and these MeToo advocates should acknowledge, you know, this quote-unquote toxic masculinity? I mean, I don't think, and this is just my humble opinion as a man, I don't think it's very healing, okay, to run around raping women. Hey, I might be wrong. I don't know. I mean, if you're a woman, feel free to leave a comment. You just say, hey, we love it when men sex traffic us. We love it when they rape our little girls. We love it. Leave that comment if that's what you live for. But I mean, I think it's pretty safe to say, you know, that's a form of toxic masculinity. But then also, you know, if you acknowledge that, and this is just me trying to use my brain here, I'm not really smart, I don't have like a giant, you know, PhD, doctorate, whatever. But if you were to acknowledge that example of toxic masculinity, then would it be defined as toxic femininity to lure these underage kids into these dangerous situations? Or does that seem like a stretch? Because maybe you believe these women that lured these girls in, or possibly boys, did not actually commit the rape. Help me understand. So that's pretty much it. This video is a little bit long. But yeah, feminists, Me Too advocates, where are you? You know, I get it that I'm mansplaining and this may offend you, you know, and I'm sorry, I guess. I apologize for caring, okay, for little girl safety. I'm sorry that I care, you know, that I don't want little girls to be sex trafficked, human trafficked, raped, all that. I guess I'm just gonna have to live with that mortal sin, right? I gotta live with it. But that's pretty much it. Hit the like, please subscribe, feel free to leave a comment, and I'll see you again. As always, God bless America. Later.